Hey Cancer, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for May 29th through June 4th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential challenge or obstacle, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Keep only what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see, we had a bunch just fly, so let's see what we have here. Current situation is the Three of Cups. So it looks like at this time you're happy, you're celebrating, your cup overflows, all is well, feeling like you're very happy. You're creative. You could be collaborating with someone. And then I have here a potential challenge is the Eight of Swords. And what that tells me is that either every now and then you get into the mindset, you know, you're feeling happy, you're feeling really good. And then sometimes you just think, oh no, something's going to happen or whatever. What this is the Eight of Swords is telling us that this is feeling trapped in your mind. It is not something that you're truly, really trapped at. So negative thoughts impose this restriction on you. There is no way that you are trapped. You could just stand up, drop those chains, lift your blindfold and walk right out of there. You are not bound by anything. And I have here as your outcome is the Six of Swords. And so the Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. You are actually feeling the harmony. You're going through a transition. It's like a rite of passage of sorts. And this is the right decision for you. So if there is, and I see here with the moon being there, sometimes the moon brings out a little bit of illusion, but it is the right decision for you. It is. And you have the Justice card here. So this is balance. This is, you know, where justice is served. And I'm also had here, which flew out, is the Devil card. And with the Devil card energy, the whole energy of the Devil is to only make you believe that this is all there is. That this is not, he's a liar. He's going to make you feel like this is it. He wants to keep you in bondage. But if you look, it's a total illusion because you're really not in bondage. You're not in bondage. So you need to continue to be happy, celebrate, focus on what makes your cup overflow. Focus on all of that because you know what? Here you go. You have the strength. And with the Strength card, it's inner and outer strength. This is your ability to overcome any challenge like this. It's about finding the power within. And when you find the power within, it defeats this power immediately. It defeats it. The Devil only wants you to see half-truths. He does not want you to see the whole beautiful big picture. He wants you to feel and stay stuck into a mind space to where this is all there is. Well, that's not all there is. And I have this here, the Chariot. So as you're moving away and kind of, you know, maybe thinking it's not the right thing to do, I can tell you that it is the right thing to do. But on top of that, you're in the driver's seat here. This is victory. The Chariot brings you victory. So there's justice. You're moving away. You're moving out of this mindset, of course, but you're also maybe moving away from something. And you're balanced and justice is served. And here's more balance right here with the Chariot. But that's quick moving energy, something changing, triumph, victory. You are in the driver's seat. You're the one that drives this. Clarify the Three of Cups for me, please, for Cancer, May 29th through June 4th, 2019. Let's see what we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those from pure and divine love and light only. And we have the world. This is fulfillment. This is completion. This is being ready for all new things to come. Your efforts have paid off here. This is unity. Like I said, with the inner and the outer strength, this is your inner and outer self. Unity. It's when the inner and the outer become one. This is a total completion, fulfillment. So you are ready for a new cycle. At where this world card comes out, you're standing on top of the world and you're looking at everything from a totally different perspective. And you have the star. And the star is all your hopes and your faith and your inspiration. You are abundantly blessed and you are looking around you and you know it. And you know it to the degree that you will have the strength to get yourself out of that headspace. Don't focus there. Don't focus there. And don't listen to when you hear, or feel that this is all there is. Oh no. Oh no, you know who you are. In the Three of Cups, you're celebrating. You have hopes and dreams and you're inspired. You have a renewed sense of power and strength about you because you moved away. You moved away from that, whatever it is that's making you feel in bondage. And you have justice. And with the justice comes compassion. So you are forgiving and you are releasing. And that's what you need to do to keep yourself in this happy mindset here and successful, because you are successful. And I have the Hierophant here, and maybe you're struggling with the, he's the knower of all things. He is the, he's the connecting point from the outer to the inner. And with the world and the Hierophant here, you're finding balance for a change. You are finding balance. And you're connecting your outer strength, your inner strength, your outer world, your inner world, your teachers, your, whether it be spiritual teachers or guides, anything, that you have here, you are developing those relationships inside and out. And that makes you have the world. It gives you total fulfillment. It's when your inner and your outer world become one. And I have here the Ten of Wands, and this is definitely a card of burden. But what it also shows to me here in this deck particularly is that he's carrying these wands on his back and the moon is out. And with the moon being out, the moon kind of gives a little sense of fear, illusion, extra pain. So don't be illusioned, because you're almost there. That Ten of Wands, you're getting out of that cycle. You are completing that whole thing with victory, with triumph, and with victory. Let's see what else I can get for you. Can you clarify the Three of Cups and the Star? Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. I have this Nine of Swords, and what this is speaking to me, you get happy, you're feeling good, you have a lot of hopes, a lot of dreams, a lot of inspiration, and then you get this anxiety and worry. And that, I'm telling you, is coming from this Devil card, because the Devil is a liar and he's only going to let you know half truth. He's going to make you think you're going to be in bondage for the rest of your life. And that's not true. Claim your strength. Own your strength. Let go of what worries you and bothers you. Let that go, because you have so many beautiful things on the horizon. And so you have to release some of these, all the baggage. You have to release all the baggage of the past, but release in order of what pains you the most and get out of that headspace. This is a mindset. That's a headspace. Same with this one here. So while you're happy and you're celebrating, focus on this. Focus on your cup overflowing. Allow yourself to feel inspired. Allow yourself to feel hopeful. And don't allow yourself to go here, because this is a very strong, strong energy. It's showing me that you feel stuck, like you are stuck. But I see you moving away from that whole headspace, not being illusioned anymore. You are swiftly, quickly moving towards victory, triumph in the world, and justice will be served. Your inner and your outer worlds are becoming one, and you are starting to know who you are. And you are none of this stuff. You are strength. You are strength. You are none of this stuff. So you do have the strength. You do have the strength. Don't allow any of this stuff to hold you back. That's not even true. It's all swords right here. It's a mindset. It's where you're keeping yourself trapped. And it's time to ask God to release it. Release this burden off of me. Let me see if I could get some clarification from the Angel Tarot deck, see what we can find here. So I'm seeing a lot of burden put on you. I'm seeing a lot of illusion with this devil energy. A lot of illusion. And making you think that you're stuck. He wants to consciously keep you in bondage, period. And look at this. 4 of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life in the successful completion of a project. You're not going to be stuck here too long. You have overcome this, and I'm just covering it right up with this. Contentment, peace, and abundance. Allow that to flow through you. You have the strength. You have the courage. You are so strong. And none of that is who you are. None of this is who you are. And you know that. You are this. You are happy and your cup overflows and you are hopeful and inspired and you're just so strong. You're working on yourself outside and inside. And you have the world. And once you get here, you will see everything from a whole different perspective. But find the blessings in the adversity here. Find your blessings in your adversity, because you have the strength to do that. Bless the situations and let it go. Let it go. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. Okay, we have successful time here. Confidently accept the opportunities that you are offered. You have the Midas touch. That's who you are, the Midas touch. You're not this person stuck in bondage of the past, or stuck in bondage from a horrible situation of something that happened to you. Step out into your power. Know who you are. And I have here seeds well planted. There may be a temporary pause in action that causes you unnecessary worry. And I think when that worry starts, it snowballs and pulls up everything from your past. You need to release what does not serve you. Release what does not serve you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. What is your divine message for Cancer for May 29th through June 4th, 2019? And the other thing too here with the Six of Swords, that is the right thing to do. Getting away from that situation, making that transition. You've gained all of the wisdom that you can gain out of all of this pain. It's time to bless it and move away from it, and move away from it quickly with triumph and victory. You have this, Cancer. You certainly do. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. What are your divine messages to wrap up this reading for Cancer for May 29th through June 4th, 2019? What else would you like them to know? What do they need to know for that time frame? What else do they need to know? You may be at a stalemate because of this situation. I have the Two of Air. But that is also, that's air energy with all of that sword stuff. So it may be holding you back. Or I think it's definitely holding you back. You may think you don't have a problem. This here says it's pretending that there is no problem. Well, you know what? There really is, because it's holding you back from all the good. It's holding you back from this good by being stuck in that place. And whether it's on a small magnitude or large, whatever the size of this stuckness, you need to release it. If there's anything in there, anything in your head that tells you lies, you need to release it. Feeling overburdened, you need to release it. You have the Ace of Air here that flew out, and it's brilliant new ideas and inspirations. And it's also seeing the truth of a situation that may have a challenging beginning. And I think the challenge here is because you're feeling overburdened, you're feeling overstuck, you're feeling sad about a past situation. So there's something there you need to get rid of, but you have all of this beauty. You are making your transition. You are transitioning just beautifully. And on that other side here is the world. So go ahead, celebrate, feel that your cup is overflowing, and focus more on that. Focus on what works in your life, not what keeps you up at night. Focus on what works, because you have the strength and the courage to turn this whole thing right around. And here you have another ace, Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. That's beautiful. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords, which is divine new blessing, bringing in triumph and victory. You have Justice. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is your new divine career opportunity or financial opportunity that will benefit you for the long term. You're doing awesome, Cancer. I think you're actually doing way better than you think. I think you're doing way better than you think. Let me pull a crystal angel card and see what else I can pull out here, and this will wrap up our reading for today. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. We are looking for your divine message to pull this all together for Cancer for May 29th through June 4th, 2019. You have the strength here. You have strength, and you're making the right decision by moving away from whatever that adversity is. This says, it's the fluorite card, and it says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. You are lovable. Don't let anything get stuck in your head that you're not. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're bountiful. You have the world. You are coming together. You're feeling like your whole inner and outer worlds are coming together. Is there any other message you have for Cancer for May 29th through June 4th, 2019? Stay strong in your faith. And this says a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. And I can tell you underneath with all these cards, those are not positive. That's not a positive mindset. So stay strong in your faith. Let me read that one out of the book for you, and hopefully that will help this resonate for you. You've got this. You're so strong, and you have these seeds. All your seeds are well planted. Unnecessary worry, all it does is cause delays. You don't want to worry unnecessarily. You know who you are through God. You are strong. You have the strength. You have the courage. This is a successful time. Confidently accept the opportunities that you're offered because you have the Midas touch. You can take something and grow it, and you have this inflow of abundance and promising ventures going on here. It's amazing. Okay, I'll stop babbling. Sorry about that. Let's see what we have for this card here. Stay strong in your faith. And it says this card symbolizes a different kind of strength, built on the foundation of trusting your inner guidance. Not aggressive towards yourself or anyone else, it recognizes the need to honor everyone's feelings and rights. The message here is to stay internally focused upon your guidance. Keep your mind and heart filled with faith, even if your path seems illogical and you feel anxious or afraid. Immerse yourself in positive activities such as reading uplifting material, listen to gentle music, attending spiritual or religious gatherings that boost your faith. And let me see, there's a little bit more here. And it says this card means that your outcome is dependent on keeping a positive mindset, which you do have control over. By choosing to pray for help and making the choice to keep your surroundings as positive as possible, you embody divine feminine strength, which is needed even if you're a male. This is also a sign to stay strong with respect to your personal beliefs and faith. Stand up for your own. Stand up for what you believe in, but this is telling you, stay strong, that your whole positive outcome is dependent on you getting out of this devil mindset, out of this burden mindset, getting out of this mindset where you just are so anxious and worry, and getting out of this feeling trapped. Move away from that. That is the right thing to do. Move away. Continue to work on your outer self and inner self. Get around like-minded people in order to take these divine opportunities that are coming as gifts from God. You can't take them if you're stuck in a place of feeling trapped and feeling in bondage. Take control. Take control of this. Let your natural beauty show. You are so strong. You are beautiful. You're successful. Confidently accept these new opportunities. They're gifts from God. Confidently accept them. Recover your hope and your faith. Celebrate. Let your cup overflow. You are so strong, Cancer. You are so strong. You've got this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous reading. Beautiful. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. I love reading all of my comments. I love you guys. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.